Hello, and welcome to Denver Animal Shelter's Volunteer Orientation. Every year, volunteers donate countless hours of their time driving Denver Animal Shelter's mission to foster the human-animal bond by protecting the safety and welfare of Denver's animals and citizens. Volunteers make life better for homeless pets by helping them to be their best selves and find their forever homes. Without the generous support of people like you, upholding our mission would be impossible. Today, we want to provide you with the information you need to become a Denver Animal Shelter volunteer. First, we will tell you more about Denver Animal Shelter and what we do in our community. Then we will describe our various programs and the volunteer positions available. Make sure to note what interests you the most. Keep in mind that you don't need any special skills to make a big impact. We will provide you with ample hands-on training to prepare you for success. In 2011, Denver Animal Shelter moved into our current facility, the first animal shelter in the country to earn LEED Platinum certification, a designation that recognizes best-in-class eco-friendly building strategies. The shelter's state-of-the-art features include radiant floor heating, a ventilation system that circulates fresh air, numerous skylights, spacious kennels, and more. We are an open admissions shelter, meaning that we never turn an animal away. Every year, more than 7,500 lost and abandoned pets call Denver Animal Shelter home, many of which are reunited with their owners or adopted. Additionally, we work with a large network of rescue partners to help transfer animals in need of more rehabilitative care. Staff and volunteers work hard to give our animals the very best care and find them loving forever homes. Although most of our day-to-day operations revolve around adopting and returning animals to their owners, there are many programs that go on behind the scenes that make sure animals receive all the attention and care they need. As a Denver Animal Shelter volunteer, you have the opportunity to be involved in one or more of the following programs: foster, animal, or customer care, veterinary clinic, community outreach, and fundraising. On any given day, nearly 100 animals are cared for at Denver Animal Shelter. The majority of our needs are in the animal care area. There are many positions available on this team, from cleaning kennels in the morning to socializing fearful cats and kittens, to walking and playing with dogs to help them get exercise, have some fun, and maintain house training. Feeding time and refilling water bowls is also a rewarding volunteer task. While this may not sound like the most fun, wait till you see their faces light up. The gravy train is everyone's favorite part of the day. Similarly, we have an amazing enrichment program here at Denver Animal Shelter, where all of our animals receive a daily Kong toy filled with goodies. This enrichment is so important. It gives the animals something to do that uses their brain and gives them a delicious reward too. Do you want to ensure that each animal has a soft place to rest their head? Then laundry is the place to be. Although it may not be top of mind when volunteering, laundry and dishes are critical for providing the very best care for our animals. Having help with laundry allows us to give every animal a bed and toy, and also helps to cut down on what goes into the landfill by utilizing reusable cloths for cleaning. We use an industrial-grade dishwasher to disinfect every bowl, Kong, and spoon used. This makes the process easy. Your job is to remove any large particles, send the dishes through the wash, and then stack them to dry. This position is vital to maintaining the health of our animals, who can become sick if blankets, towels, or dishes aren't properly sanitized. Another great way to make a huge impact on the lives of homeless pets is through our Jog-a-Dog program. If you're a fitness buff, or if you simply enjoy the outdoors, this position is for you. Throughout the spring, summer, and fall, dogs are treated to outdoor excursions with volunteers. Just show up in your outdoor apparel and staff will have dogs leashed and ready for your jaunt along the Platte River Trail. This opportunity is a blast for both the dogs and the volunteers. One of the much-needed volunteer opportunities we offer is in-home foster care. Foster is an easy and fun way to help from the comfort of your home. Typically, animals that go into foster homes stay there for a few weeks. These include underage or underweight puppies and kittens, as well as dogs or cats with minor health or behavioral issues, or ones that simply need a break from a longer stay at the shelter. Going into a home offers these animals a low-stress environment where they are able to receive one-on-one care and socialization so that they will be their best selves when they return to the shelter. Fostering is a lot of fun and is a great option for people who may not be able to commit to specific shifts at the shelter. This position offers a lot of schedule flexibility, and with the exception of picking up and dropping animals off, it is done entirely in your own home. We provide all of the supplies and training you will need so that caring for homeless pets will be stress-free and no expense to you. If you decide to foster, you will need to complete a foster-specific orientation that will familiarize you with our policies and procedures, as well as provide training on how to properly care for foster animals in your home. Once you have completed the orientation, we will set up a quick and easy home inspection, and you'll be on your way to taking home a cute and cuddly pet in need of your love. One concern you may have about fostering is that you will simply fall in love with your foster animal and want to keep them. If that happens, awesome. There's nothing wrong with finding your next pet through foster. However, keep in mind that you are doing a great service by fostering these animals in need, and by continuing to keep an open spot in your home, you are able to continue to help more and more animals in need throughout the year. Think of yourself as an aunt or an uncle to your foster animal. You get to enjoy the perks of having a pet without the long-term commitment, and you will be there to help each foster pet find their happily ever after. Volunteering in the veterinary clinic is fun, fast-paced, and rewarding. You can help animals recover from surgery, clean and prep surgical instruments, and help the veterinary staff with treatments. This position is not for the faint of heart, as you will often see surgeries and dental procedures in progress. Although some volunteers in our veterinary clinic are experienced vet techs, we also welcome pre-vet students who are looking to gain more experience in the field of veterinary medicine, as well as volunteers without any technical training. We will prepare you to help walk and feed clinic animals, restock supplies, and more. Vet clinic volunteers need both a big heart and a strong stomach. If you do have a background in veterinary care, there are many ways you can assist in our clinic. Interns, assistants, and current or retired vet tech volunteers often help by administering treatments and vaccinations, helping animals recover from anesthesia, and restraining animals during exams. If you like to work on a team, are willing to learn, and want to help sick and injured animals recover, you'll be a great fit in our clinic. When a guest adopts from Denver Animal Shelter, we want them to feel equipped to be the best pet owner possible. Our customer care team relies on the great work of volunteers to deliver top-notch service that prepares adopters for success. We offer positions for adoption counselors, adoption follow-up assistants, and customer greeters. These positions require dedicated volunteers who enjoy working with people and helping the public find their new pet. Do you want to serve on the front lines of animal adoption? Then adoption counseling is for you. One of our primary goals is to find homes that suit each individual animal. In this position, you will introduce animals to prospective adopters. You will find out about the adopter's wants and needs in a pet, and then pair them with animals that fit their lifestyle. They'll be blown away by your incredible animal knowledge and impeccable customer service. Nothing is more fulfilling than watching an animal and its new family walk out the doors, knowing that you facilitated the perfect match. While finding an animal to love is easy, caring for it can sometimes be more difficult. Many people have questions when they get home, and our adoption follow-up assistants will be there to make the transition more comfortable for them and their new pet. Your role will be to review adoption information and then contact recent adopters to check in on how their new pets are doing. You will do well in this position if you are cheery and courteous and can communicate effectively while following a script to identify and resolve issues or concerns the adopter may have. It is important that you are neat and organized so that you are ready to share knowledge, resources, and information with customers. If you want to help us greet our patrons with a smile, consider becoming a greeter. Our customer care greeters, like our adoption follow-up assistants, are cheerful and courteous. Your job is to welcome customers to Denver Animal Shelter and direct them to the appropriate lobby areas for the service they need. You will also organize shelter traffic on the weekends when we experience high volume during vaccination clinics. This vital assistance ensures that customers are being helped in an orderly fashion and feel engaged right upon arrival. Part of this position also requires you to be aware and assertive. You may need to help manage animals entering the lobby to maintain safety, all while communicating to customers in a warm and friendly tone. Do you have a love for animals but can't commit to a consistent schedule? Volunteering with our community outreach program provides flexible volunteer opportunities. These opportunities include finding homes for adoptable animals, raising awareness in the community for homeless pets, and educating the public about pet responsibility in Denver. Community outreach is a fun and rewarding opportunity for outgoing and social volunteers who want to make a difference through engaging interactions in the community. Your efforts will make a big impact for homeless animals and will aid us in our goal of making Denver a city in which people and companion animals are safe and have the resources necessary to live in healthy, humane neighborhoods. Do you have specific skills that you'd love to apply to your passion in animal welfare? Consider how you can use these in other cool ways to help homeless pets. There's so many ways to help, from photographing adoptable animals to graphic design, or even event planning and fundraising. Get involved in the community by helping us promote events through your personal network. For instance, maybe your friend owns a bar that would like to attract new customers by hosting a fundraiser. Or maybe your children want to set up a lemonade stand to raise money for animals in need. Are you a strong writer? Help us craft amazing bios for our adoptable animals to help them find loving homes. Whatever you love, let us help you find a way to do it for the benefit of Denver animals. Although we don't offer volunteer positions in the field, our animal protection officers are a vital part of our compassionate team. Our animal protection officers proactively educate the public about animal welfare and help connect citizens with pet-related resources. While they are tasked with enforcing animal and wildlife ordinances, they also help to rescue sick, injured, neglected, and abused animals and bring them to our shelter as a safe haven. Officers respond to calls for loose dogs, bites, cruelty and neglect cases, dangerous animals, and more. Our officers are on call 7 days a week and cover all 153 square miles of Denver County, from DIA to Southwest Plaza, Cherry Creek Reservoir to I-70 in Sheridan. Be sure to say hi to these hardworking officers when you see them around. As you can see, there are many ways to get involved and volunteer at Denver Animal Shelter. We are so glad you're here and are looking forward to working with you. Your passion to help is the only way for us to continue to make a daily, life-saving difference for homeless pets in Denver. Thank you.